Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, it's going to be a video I've never done before, which is a favorites video. I didn't want to do like August favorites or, do a month with it just because, well, it's a little too late to do an August favorites. And I didn't have favorites just from that month. I just want to do my overall favorite products. There's some products in here that I just recently started loving, so it'd be like a early September favorites type stuff, but otherwise, yeah, a lot of these stuff, some of the stuff I've been using for a while. It's all over the place, from skincare, and then makeup, and then hair products as well. So I just have it all in a box right here, so I'm just going to start off with whatever is on top, and then we'll go from there. So right now, at the top of my box, my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I have two favorite eyeshadow palettes that I've been using non-stop recently. And the one that I've been using almost every day, just because there's couple colors in here that I love for just like a quick everyday look, is the Kylie Jenner Take Me on Vacation palette. And this palette is really pretty. And I use these two shades right here, and then this, wait, hold on, I'm trying to see so these two shades right here, and then this shade as well are like my three favorite shades in this palette. And yeah, I've just been using this palette a lot. I really like it. I was going to do a tutorial on this a long time ago when this first came out, and no one was really interested in it, so I didn't do it. Next is my Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette a lot. I've been doing a lot of on-site makeup for brides recently, and I love this palette for bridal. This palette is just amazing. I was also going to do a tutorial with this palette as well. I may still do one, but this palette is amazing. Then I use these colors as well on a daily basis, but I just did a bride, and I did the mother of the bride also, and these colors were awesome. They can go with any skin tone, anything like that. So she did an awesome job on that palette. She worked hard. So next, I'm gonna do what was on top, which are my two favorite highlighters right now, and it is from Dose of Colors, and it's the Desi and Katie collab with them. I did buy the whole collection, so I am trying to get around to doing a video on that collab, but their two highlighters are awesome. I'm using the one today, and that is Fuego. It's the bomb. And that is this one right here. It's like a gold reflect. It's so pretty. And their other one is Mirame, and it's this one. It's more of like a champagne, and it's a little bit of a pink undertone in there, and that one's really pretty as well. Also, let's see, just sticking with the face still. Concealer. So I love Tarte Shape Tape. I've kind of like taken a step away from Tarte Shape Tape, is because I just felt like it was too much for my under eye. It was a little too heavy. So I started using the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I love this concealer. It's cheap. I love the applicator. I think it's awesome. This is already my second tube of this, and I don't know, I just really like it. This one has a little bit of a pinky undertone, which is nice for my under eye, just to help already color correct underneath for like any dark circles that I kind of have. It's not really much, but I still got a little bit of something. And then I have two favorite blushes, and my all-time favorite blush, you know, you'll probably already know, is my NARS Orgasm blush. I love, love, love this blush, and it's like my ride or die. I love it so much. I think it's so pretty. I really like shimmery blushes. Not a lot of people do, but I like them a lot. I think they're beautiful, and I love that one. And then Aveda just came out with a new fall winter line, and they came out with a new blush, and I did a tutorial today using it. It is so pretty. It's like a mauve-y color blush. It's this one right here, and it's called Plum Fresco. And it has shimmer in it. It's a little bit of a silver undertone in there, like reflective, and it's really creamy. They definitely, I think, reformulated their products, and I like it a lot. It went on so nicely, blended out great. Love it. So my favorite bronzer right now is MAC Give Me Sun. I'm a little bit tan, so this is a really great bronzer for someone who is a little bit on the tanner side of things. So yeah, this has been the bronzer I've been using. I also have been using Hoola bronzer to I use this to bronze up, and then I use Hoola bronzer to kind of like do more of like a contour type shade, because I feel like Hoola bronzer is a little bit more cooler tone, and I just don't like cooler tones on my skin. I am very warm, so sometimes I felt like it was getting a little bit mucky. It was just getting like muddy, and it wasn't looking very pretty on my skin. Next I have two mascaras. So I love Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I really, really like that one. I put that one in my purse for like just when I need to like touch up, or I'm around the house and I just need, it's just in my purse. Like that's just my go-to in my purse mascara. But when I am at like actually doing my makeup here, the Luminous Lash Paradise, I do like this mascara a lot, and I've been liking it. It is, I feel like, a dupe of the Better Than Sex mascara, but I really like it. I think mine's just running out, so I need a new one. That's why I don't think I like it that much anymore, because I think it's getting old. I do the Ipsy Glam Bag monthly thing, and I got the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I got a sample of this, and I do like this mascara a lot. I think it really lengthened and put volume into my lashes, which I really like. So I'm going to keep trying this out, and I might switch mascaras. I like switching up my mascaras a little bit because I just get sick of the same one. I have been using like the Voluminous Carbon Black mascara for like a long time, and I love that mascara, and then I switched to the Better Than Sex, and then that one came out, then the Lash Paradise came out, and everyone was like, oh my god, you have to try it. And I was like, okay, you know, it's okay. And then my go-to lip color is when I wear it, and that's the Ginger by Kylie Cosmetics liquid lip. I'm wearing it today, and I put a lip gloss over it just to make it a little glossy. But this color, now that it's becoming fall, this will be my go-to like everyday probably color. I do use it, but I use like the lip liner, and I just put the lip liner on, and I use I forgot what lipstick I used. I think, hold on, I used Ginger lip liner, and then from Dose of Colors Desi and Katie line I use their No Shade lipstick, and I use then their lip topper. I don't know what it's called, whatever, their lip gloss that they came out with the line. I used that on top of it, and it's just a really pretty color that it comes out to. It's like this, but a little bit lighter, obviously. So I have been going through a lot of foundations recently, and I haven't found one that makes my skin look flawless and helps make my pores look smaller, or, you know, helps with shine and all this stuff. Like, I've used primers and stuff, but I still feel like the foundation just either makes it worse or whatever. So I used to use the Glow Pro by L'Oreal, I think, and obviously, like, that one, it's gonna make you like a little bit shiny and stuff like that, but it was summer and, you know, you want to be glowy and dewy, but it was just, I liked the way it looked, but at the end of the day, after a work day, I looked gross. It like settled into like all of my like little fine lines and my pores. It settled into my pores, and it just looked so bad. It looked horrible. Like, I would be looking in the mirror and be like, I look like this all day. That's horrible. And then I started going back to It Cosmetics, the CC cream, and I really, really liked that. But then, I don't know, after a while, I felt the same way. Like, it settled into my pores, it looked weird. And then I was like, maybe my skin just doesn't, I mean, maybe I need to work on my skin. Maybe it's just my skin that is looking horrible, like, in the foundation just bringing out, you know, all of it. And then a week ago, Rihanna came out with her line, the Fenty Beauty. This foundation, I'm wearing it today. Oh my god, I bought the wrong shade. I brought a shade lighter because I was afraid to go darker, because I do spray tan and self tan, and I was afraid to go any lighter. I mean, I was afraid to go dark because it will fade, and I didn't want to have too dark of a foundation. And it was way too, the shade like right below my shade is way too light, and it's way too neutral. It was like really ashy. It did not work. It looked horrible. I had to go back and get my shade because it lasted, I mean, it was a short work day, but I blow dry, you know, I get hot, with all the hot air blowing into my face from the blow dryer, and, you know, I have a lot of lights in there, and I just get warm and my face gets a little bit oily. This foundation, I looked like I just put on my foundation when I got home at midnight. I don't know, but I'm shade 300 in this lovely foundation. The product is just so lightweight. It goes on beautiful. It doesn't settle into anything. I don't use a primer. When I did do the review, I did do the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores primer, and I really like that. But I have something else in here that I've been using underneath my skin. I mean, on my skin underneath my foundation, and I think that's also helped my skin as well. But Fenty Beauty, this is awesome. I am debating on if I want to buy any highlighters, just because I have so many highlighters, so I don't know if I want to necessarily go and buy some. I might buy Trophy Wife just because it's cool. It's that, you know, gold color. I might get that. I was debating on getting her primer. A lot of YouTubers just say it's okay, like, if you already have a favorite primer, don't go out and buy it. So I don't think I'm going to buy it. I think I'm going to get the It Cosmetics one just because I liked it so much. But yeah, if you need a new foundation or you're hemming and hawing on getting it, I would get it. The price is really, I feel like it's not expensive at all. It's like 38 or 32 in that range, and I feel like that is a good price range. I mean, it's not like it's $62 or something outrageous for a foundation. I feel like it's pretty reasonable. It's in the middle there of prices, and it's higher end. I mean, you're getting a really good, you know, it's a glass bottle, it's frosted. I'm like, you're getting, you are paying for what you get. I mean, and the foundation is beautiful. So I recommend it so much. I love this. I'm so glad I finally found a foundation, and a foundation that actually has a good skin tone color. Like, it doesn't look too yellow or it doesn't look too orange. Like, I was really afraid to go this dark, a shade darker, just because I'm like, oh my god, you should go one shade darker. It's like a huge difference, and it's orange. Like all these like darker colors always look orange, and every time I put a color on, I'm like, oh, I'm orange, but I don't want to feel orange. Like I want to feel like nice tan, and I feel like she definitely made a good choice on her shades. Next is a facial spray, and it's the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. I just recently purchased this, and I use this before I put makeup on and after. It is a little bit expensive. It's like $48, but I look around and I see all the other like setting sprays and stuff like that, and it's not too far off of the I'm seeing how much I have left because I've used this a lot. It's not too far off. I mean, it's on the expensive side, but I mean, I probably get another setting spray to kind of use in between, like use every other, just because it is expensive, but it's awesome. The mist, like, hold on. Like when it mists down, it's like so light, and it's not like this heavy spray coming on you. Like the mister is beautiful. Like it just is such a lightweight mist, and you don't feel like this big heavy drops coming at you in the eye. Like horrible. If anyone has a favorite setting spray that they like, please comment below. I did like the Pixie one, but that was making my hair so greasy. It was gross. I couldn't even go 2 days without washing my hair. Horrible. It was making it so greasy. I had to stop using it. I loved it, but I had to stop. Then I used their other one. Their actual like setting spray, like that one was like a glow mist. They actually have a makeup fixing mist with rose water and green tea. Okay, so it looks like this. And this is not one of my favorite products. Like it's good, it does the job, but does it smell? It smells so bad. It smells like an old lady, and every time I put it on, I can smell like it. Usually like with face products, like if they have an aroma, it goes away. This, I feel like it lingers on the skin for a while. Like, I'll keep smelling it throughout the day. I'm like, oh, do I smell like an old lady? Like, I mean, some people like that smell, so if you like it, go for it. Like, try it out, see if you like it. But personally, I don't like it, and I just feel like it's gross. So if anyone has any other ones they want to try, I know I want to try the Clinique one, because I tried that mister at the store. I sprayed it, and it felt just like the Tatcha one. So I might buy that one next to see if it how it works with makeup and stuff like that. The next thing that I have is a facial mask, and it's the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, glowing radiance and softening. So it looks like this. I don't know what I was doing with my hand. So it looks like this. And I think the light's too bright for you to see the actual like name of it, but this smells amazing. I think Jeffree Star may have used this before, or it does use it. It's like a jelly. It's like jelly. And then there's like a little spoon that goes with it, and you put you're supposed to put 2, but I do, and then it says or do 3 if your skin's really dry, and I have really dry skin, so. You can either, the box says like, you can use it 2 different ways. You can use it where you just let it sit on for 10 minutes and then wash it off, or you can use it where you put it on and then go to sleep and then wake up and wash it off. I do the sleeping one because I used to use a different sleeping mask, and that was the Aveda wedding mask, the night one, and I just felt like my skin may have gotten used to it. It just wasn't giving me the results that I wanted right away. So this one, oh my gosh, I feel like my skin looks brighter. It just looks like what it says. It softens it and lets it glow, and it's sorry, excuse me, and it's just amazing. I love it. I love this mask so much, and it smells so good. It smells like a Jolly Rancher, a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Like, I was at the store, and I went up to my boyfriend. I was like, Brian, smell this. And he smelled it. He's like, that's amazing. Like, it literally smells like if you own Jeffree Star's watermelon watermelon soda liquid lip. It smells like that, like literally a Jolly Rancher, a watermelon Jolly Rancher. It's amazing. I'm afraid like at night my dog's gonna come up and like lick my face because it smells like it, but he hasn't so far, so I guess that's okay. The next thing that I have, oh wait, one more face thing, sorry. So again, with my It's Bee subscription, this one this product I think I got the first subscription that got sent to me, and at first I didn't like it just because I don't like the smell of it. It smells really artificial and just like fake, like plasticky almost, if you want to say that. Yeah, like plasticky. And it's the Handeli lip treatment Rose, and I like it because it's tinted, so it does have a little bit of like a pinkish tint, and it just gives your lips like a nice rosy pink tint to it, and it's just like a lip balm. So I really like this. I'm not out of it yet, like I still have a pretty decent amount, and I do put it on while I'm doing my makeup just so it gives a lot of moisture. I do sometimes put it on at night, but I really like this lip treatment. I think I'm gonna get more soon. Okay, I have two hair products. The one is the Way Hair Care, and it's a dry shampoo, and it's the foam one. Oh my god, I love this stuff so much. I could only go, like, now that my hair is completely all dark, I could only go like every other day, maybe 3 days. No, like 2 days. I can only go 2 days not washing my hair because it just looks so greasy so fast. And I like the Aveda one. So this is the Aveda dry shampoo, and I like it because I like the aroma also of it, but it's in like this little, like, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's in like a little like, it's not an aerosol, so you just pump it out and it's like a powder. I like it a lot. I love the smell of it, but I liked it when I was blonde. When I was super blonde, I would just load this stuff up and it just made my hair lighter. Now I just feel like it makes my hair dull and ashy, and I like it for like that first initial like day to like make it dirty. Like if my hair is too soft and I'm curling it to kind of add texture. I do like it for that. So I do love this product a lot. I love the smell of it. But when my hair really starts to get too oily, I go in and I will use this. And I just bought this not too long ago, maybe like a week or two or so. And I love it so much. The only thing I don't like is the aroma. Again, I feel like it smells a little old lady-ish. Yeah, it just has this really strong perfume smell, and I'm just really sensitive, I guess, to perfumey smells. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this, but otherwise I love it. And so what you do is it's a foam. I wish my hair was down because I'd show you. So it's a foam, you foam it, you put it out in your hand in a foam, and you kind of rub it one time. Don't rub it too much because then it'll go away because it turns into like a powder. So it's a foam, you rub it real quick just so it spreads all over your hands, and then I just go in and kind of like massage it into my scalp. I have used it when my hair was curly and kind of like scrunch it into my curls, and it kind of gave them a little bit more life second day. So I really do like that product, and it's a really good dry shampoo for anyone who gets really oily like me. My next hair care product is from Aveda, and it's perfume hair mist. So it says right here there's 3 aromas. Mihana, I think is the aroma that I like, M-I-H-A-N-A. And it's this one right here, and it's just like it's just a spray, and it gives your hair shine, but it's also going to help if your hair, you know, like after a couple of days styling it starts to smell like heat styling, you know, burnt hair. I actually just use it as like a perfume. You know, that's probably not what you're supposed to do, but I like it as like a perfume, and I love the aroma. Again, this aroma isn't for people who like artificial smells. Like these are like really earthy, floral, like these are real aromas. I don't think it says like what aroma is actually in here, like what the description is of like what scents are in here to make it what the aroma is. But there's 3 different ones. I know they're coming out with a shampoo one. So if you know Aveda products and like the dry shampoo, it's called shampoo. They also have a dry conditioner, which I really like, but they're coming out with a hair mist also. And I didn't know that this, I should know, I'm a hairstylist for Aveda. And at first I didn't know that this was like supposed to give you shine. I just thought it was a perfume for your hair, but it gives your hair shine. So that was also why my hair is getting oily really fast, because I was like loading this on my top of my head and it was giving me a lot of shine, which I didn't want. So I kind of just focus on my ends and on myself, and it kind of gives, I don't know if you just saw when I did that, it gives your skin kind of like that dewy look also. So I like that. And last but not least is a self tanner. I do like Loving Tan self tanner, but I don't know. I just don't like ordering stuff online, waiting for it to get here. I'm like that with clothes too and makeup. Like I just don't. I'm not a big shopping online person. I like just going to the store and getting it and having it right there to use. Like I want the Fenty the lip gloss, because there's a girl, another YouTuber, she used the ginger lip gloss or ginger lip liner and then that lip gloss, and it was a really pretty combo. So I really want to buy that because I love the ginger by Kylie Cosmetics. So anyways, you have to order it online. I've tried the Saint Tropez one. I like that, but they can get expensive, and so far I've been using the Jergens Instant Sun, and I like this one also because it doesn't have a strong self-tan scent, and it does dry really fast, and the color is really nice. I also use the one in the shower. I forgot to grab that, but that one also I really like. So it's a self-tanner moisturizer, and they have one that is a moisturizer for like dry skin, like you use it on dry skin, but this is one that you use on skin that is wet, and you literally do it like right after you like turn the shower off and your skin's still wet before you towel dry, and you put it on. And I like that one, but over time, if you keep using that one only as your self tanner, it just gets a little funky on your feet because you can't see like how you're putting it on, because it is clear, so you can't see like how it goes on. So my feet were looking a little funky at times, but that's fine. So yeah, I think that's it on my favorites. I'm trying to think of anything else that I've been liking. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this new mirror that I got. So my mom and I went to Home Goods yesterday, and we got a whole bunch of cute fall stuff. We love decorating. My mom loves decorating for fall and Christmas and all that stuff. We didn't really have a lot of stuff for fall except for like decorations. So we went and got like a whole bunch of pillows and stuff like that. But we went to Home Goods, and my mom found me this mirror. So my room is gold and marble, and she found me this really cute marble mirror. So this is marble, and then the mirror, like this is magnified, and then this is like a regular mirror. So I thought that was so cool, and it's heavy duty. But the problem is when I'm filming, I just feel like it's a little too low for me to like film. So yeah, so my mom and I went to Home Goods, and I found that mirror, we found a bunch of stuff, and I also found an Impressions Vanity mirror. So mine's a little bit too small. I mean, it's fine, but I really wanted like that big one. It's not the same like style, it's the long like rectangle one, like this way, and not like up and down rectangle, but this one. It's black, so it won't match any of my stuff. My boyfriend's gonna paint it white, and it is the one, like I like the mirrors that go, like the mirrors go past the light bulb. This one, the mirror doesn't go past the light bulb, but it's really big, so it doesn't really matter. But that was like a really good find. Those mirrors cost like, I think like $400 brand new. I paid $150 and nothing's wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. It's just black. So my boyfriend's gonna paint it. Me and my boyfriend are gonna paint it. We're actually supposed to paint it today. But it's already 7 o'clock. I think it's past that. Yeah, it's like almost 7:20. And I was gonna do it tonight, but I might just do it tomorrow. Things got a little busy today. Huh. Thank you for that. But yeah. Those are my favorite things. This is another one of my favorite things that I have. Yes. Yes. Oh, also I got my ears pierced. So I don't know, like 3 weeks ago maybe now. Let me get closer. So about like 3 weeks ago, I saw, well, I don't know when Jaclyn Hill got hers done, but Jaclyn Hill got her ear pierced as well. This one, like in here, the conch. And I really liked it. It was different, and I really like ear piercings. I'm not big on wearing like earrings like in my earlobes, but I've had this one done, my helix. I don't know if you can see that. I've had that done. So then I got my tragus done, which is this one right here. And so I'm into I like piercings and tattoos, stuff like that. So can you please stop? So I'm like, I'm gonna go get this done. Why not? I was so nervous. I wanted my anti-tragus done, which is this right here. So I got that guy right here done. I'm gonna, in like 3 more weeks, I have to go and change out my post again to just like a flat, like that one kind of curves up. It's just for healing processes, but I have to get that changed. That's why it kind of looks funny. But, and then I got my conch done. So it goes down, like the earring goes down pretty far, but it's just like one earring and it's really pretty. One of my clients asked if it was a hearing aid. She's like, oh, do you not have your hearing aid in? She's older. No, it's not a hearing aid. I was really weirded out by that. But yeah, I really like those. They're healing. I think I might get this done, just like a third. I mean, like I have 1, 2, and just get like this done just on the one ear because I have that over there. So I think I'm just gonna get that and put a cute thing in. But yeah, I used to have 3 like cartilage piercings on this one side, but they all kind of like fell out. I mean, top one got infected, whatever. What I got pierced would not recommend them. But yeah. Just me and my buddy. Oh my gosh, he just fell out of my lap. I don't even know how that happened, but I caught him. Me and my family, we call him Mushy because he literally just turns into a ball of mush. Don't you? Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else that I could add to this favorites video. Anything else you think? I think that's it for this video for today. Please like and subscribe to please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Yeah, I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my mommy's channel. Bye. Oh, and I'm still working on maybe doing a video about him, so. Alright. Say bye. Bye.